What's good, everybody? Jada6 here, back with another video. The Panthers just finished playing the Browns in their preseason opener, and I just wanted to give y'all my analysis on it. Now, for the record, no expert, no coach, nothing in that realm. Just another guy, just another fan, just like some of y'all. But I won't waste too much of your time or any more of your time. I'm just gonna dive right into it. And also, I will be using the highlights. Don't really have NFL Pro or whatever. Maybe in the future, maybe when I get my money from this YouTube thing, or just in general. I don't know. All right, got the video up. Let's dive into it. Well, hold up. Even before that, just want to give my analysis before I watch the highlights. I did watch the actual game. Um, T Mac is who we thought he was. He was. No, wide receiver one. Bryce is going to look at him a lot. He had a couple drops. The one in the back of the end zone, Bryce threw that on the money. He just got to get his head turned around. That's okay. They're going to work on that. But he acknowledged that, so that means, he's going to work on it. So I have no worries about that. The one up the sideline, I don't know who was covering him, but Bryce really dropped that into the bread to the bread basket. You know what I'm saying? Said I do a little bit, just a tad bit of acrobatics just to get away, but I liked it. When Andy Dalton came in, didn't really have much of an effect, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? We know that Bryce can give him the ball. That's all that matters. Let's see. Secondly, that I noticed, Xavier Leggett, I'm glad that he's worked on his hands. But, instead of doing, mink, I want him to do more of this, more of these, more. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, XL, nothing to be played with. I'm not sure that was not a smart play. None at all. But he apologized, but I'll let you know, like, hey, if we get to a scruffle, like, hey, we know who to call. We know who to look for. But with him being ejected, or by DQ, ejected, whatever, Jalen Coker, I ain't gonna say he stepped up because he's been doing this since last year. He just getting more shine. And in my opinion, I love Xavier Leggett. I really do. But until further notice, Jalen Coker's wide receiver too. I'm just saying the chemistry with Bryce to redirect traffic back in the end zone and catch the ball flawlessly, beautiful. But the one that really impressed me was the one he caught it with one hand while being held. The refs were in prime form too. We rarely got the flags that need to be thrown. But yeah, but again, once Bryce left, didn't really have much of an effect. Couple of good coverage by the Browns DBs, but yeah, it's Ted, Jalen Coker, Adam Thielen, Xavier Leggett, Hunter Renfro, and I want to say Jimmy Horn, but he didn't really get a lot of good looks. He just got whatever what the defenses and the offenses was given to him. So that was a tad bit unfair, but it is what it is. TJ Luther, I mean, he looked decent. I mean, I don't expect him to make the team, maybe practice squad. I was surprised. I didn't really see a lot of Jacoby George or Kobe Hudson or what was the dude's name? Bryson Tremaine out there. Saw a little bit more of David Moore. Coker stayed in the game a little bit. I thought that was weird. So looking forward to seeing them more in the joint practices with Houston, and also the preseason game with Houston as well next week. So yeah, but let's get into it. My bad. One more thing. I know Ike Ekwonu, he gets a lot of he's under fire a lot, but you can, and I'll be putting him into the fire as well. You know, like I could go back and check my tweets over on Twitter. Y'all see, I'll be back then. I'll be begging. I was begging for Icky to be a left guard, but I'm not gonna lie. That the tandem of Icky and Damian Lewis was missed. Damian Lewis didn't play because of injury, but somebody filled in with Lashton and Carter. Yeah, got beat on a first drive. Couple for the first few plays, just beat off the rip. Bryce didn't have a chance. And then Brady Christensen and whoever number 71 is. Brady Christensen again. I know he plays all 5 positions. I don't know. Whoever was on the Browns. I'm going to butcher his name. Aguara. Yeah, he was eating all night. So I'm just saying, I said that to say, if Icky were to ever go down, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. But yeah, all right, let's get into this. Youngs? You see what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, that's the play I was talking about. Yeah, the left guard just
steps up, eludes the pursuit, and then pulled down. After a short pickup by Alex Wright, it's 4th down, so 3 and out means we'll likely see this offense get one more series.
Yeah, we will see this offense. I know they wanted to get at least 6 to 10 plays. We did have to start Ja'Terry Carter at guard.
And I'll say that, I'll say that's more of a coverage sack. So yeah, a little bit on the O-line, but the wide receivers, nobody didn't get open either. So and it goes hand in hand a little bit. So.
Tonight, Damian Lewis is out for this football game.
Cash from the North Carolina Education Lottery. Pick 1 pop to match and win on sale now. Blitz coming. Shador Sanders. Check down. Trevor Williams rumbles into Panther territory.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Shador. He played excellent this game. Bit surprised, like the rest of the world. The hell was he doing sliding all the way to the 5th? That was bogus. But this game, I know it gets a bunch of twos and 3s and people who don't really belong out there. But hey, man, you face the competition, you take what they give you. So.
Really nice play call by Stefanski. We set a blitz. We set Trevin Wallace on a.
Yeah, that was. What was that?
Really nice play call by Stefanski. We set a blitz. We set Trevin Wallace on.
Really? Damn, bro. I know, look, I know these two don't got much authority, but you know.
Blitz, and they would get the screen right behind him, and good job by the
6 sacks in the team's last 8 games, including the postseason. On the reverse.
Now, what was this? What was great drive by Corey Thornton, undrafted cornerback, but still, I'm glad he didn't really fully slam him down. That could have been ugly.
This is Davis, opened by Corey Thornton. The undrafted rookie out of Louisville starting tonight with J.C. Horn out.
Read his keys. Double reverse. He doesn't chase. He stays in his area.
And it was so nice. They showed it 3 times from 3 different angles. And outside Corey Thornton, the rest of the quarterbacks, I'm not gonna lie, they didn't really impress. Shador was cooking all game. Outside of our main guys, the first stringers like DJ Wanda and Corey Thornton. I don't think was Mike Jack out there. I don't know. Like I said, when I get NFL Pro or whatever, so I can break it from all different angles, that'd be nice. But yeah, I didn't really hear Mike Jack's name being called. So.
And makes the tackle. That's what you want to see from a crossing the face of the corner.
Corner blitz. Sanders in trouble. Now near midfield. Wam having his grasp.
See, DJ Wam picking up right where he left off last season after he returned from injury. I want to say it was blood clots. Glad that he's healthy so he can help mentor young Bulls and Nick and Princely. Him and Pat Jones can do stuff like this.
And Sanders just able to get rid of the ball. Thielen's the motion man. Brown's showing blitz. They bring it. Young throws a jump ball for T-Man.
Like in the, you see what I'm talking about in the bread basket, but in the bread and Ted is the perfect receiver to have for Bryce. Like, hey, bro, well, hey, I don't got I don't got look, pretty much. Freak it. He's down there somewhere. I like that.
Makes the catch.
Would you like me to talk about the great catch, or would you like somebody who caught 10,000 passes talk about the great catch?
Great job. It was
And Ted, all right, making catches like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's about to be a hell of a regular season. Please stay healthy. Please. We need to work on separation a little bit, but that comes with time. Right now, just you know what I'm saying, your wingspan. Just you know what I'm saying, show 'em. What was ever in your catch radius?
and so
JT Sanders, the tight end. 3rd and goal. Pocket collapsing. Young rolling. Directing traffic.
Look, you see this, Xavier Legette? I know you can do it. But Coker is way better than you when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, to these. There's no bite catchers when it comes to Coker. It's really all these. These are his bread makers right here. Right here. And even under duress, still. Not no.
Carolina touchdown.
Coco was in the end zone. Bryce waved him off. And what's going to happen? It takes the low.
And I get it. And also beautiful blocking. Beautiful blocking. By the whole line. This right here. This is what I like to see. Look at all this. Even though nobody can't really get open, that's just good coverage by defense. It'll happen sometimes. But look at all this. Just Tom Brady type stuff.
Off your quarterback.
What a great job by Bryce. Got the pressure, rolled out to his right, directed.
So that man Coker played possum too. Bryce said, hey, right now, do it now. I like that, man. And this is why I think Coker should be getting more targets. Now, not saying that Xavier Legette should be, forgotten about or tossed to the side. I'm just saying, for the betterment of the team, if Xavier Legette doesn't, show us in the next preseason game, Coker done earned it. I don't know what else he got to do.
Quarterback for Cleveland was lost. Coker was stationary. Bryce told him where to go.
Again with the hands. Love it.
As soon as he took off, balls in the air directly in front of his face mask. Corners make good to Corey Thornton. We've seen him multiple times tonight come up and make tackles.
Well, the play clock down to 1. It's a screen pass. And not much going on. Jamari Thrash made the catch.
I will say again, Lucas Gordon and Princely both have some good run stops for, and also some tackle for losses that I did like. Some scouts said, hey, they're not really good at that. I'm just saying.
Went backwards for a couple of yards, waiting inside his own 10-yard line for Carolina. 4th round pick out of Georgia, who also played for Florida. And he signals for a quick catch.
And I know everybody else has already gotten on the rookies, the rookie ETN's head about this. They gotta yell fire, fire, get away, get away. But Nick Scott, bro, you being the veteran, man, like help your dog out, bro. Like, come on, bro. And this man is the, you know what I'm saying, it's the his first, no, for what? Free safety on depth chart.
Might have been friendly fire. Cleveland.
They haven't played them tonight, and then we wanted to address our front of our defense to stop the run.
Off the play fake, Shedeur Sanders into the trap.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how the hell that pass got through. I don't know, was it a lack of pursuit by whoever that was that missed it? Or that was just a better throw by Shedeur. Either way, beautiful throw by Shedeur. But if that was our starters, I would have liked to believe that would have been picked. I'm just saying. But still, hell of a throw. Good way to trust Davis. But still, though, damn. And for that being your first NFL touchdown, hey, man, that's one for the books right there, for real. Thread the needle. Lack of respect for the DBs too. So, yeah.
And it is brought in for a touchdown by Caden Davis.
Tip your hat, very nice throw by Shedeur Sanders.
Great ball placement. Finally got you on the move.
Very nice goal to you. Was able to flip his hips around, get his shoulders turned. Great spot.
Sixth rounder out of Colorado, where he played with Shedeur Sanders last year. Dalton rolling right, throws downfield. Big Donald hold on. He did.
It's a heck of a catch. I'm anxious to see if we're going to do hurry.
Yeah, we're hurrying up.
Yeah, we're hurrying. Nice job by Andy. Good protection.
Also, I'm excited for Rico Dowd too. You know, gonna spell Chuba so he knows to get overworked, especially when we make the playoffs. Yeah, I'm gonna call it right now. When we make the playoffs, we're gonna need Chuba and Rico as fresh as possible, and also if ETN, if he once he builds more confidence throughout the season. But hell of a catch. See this right there. So this is what I said before I played this video. I actually, I remember this play, watching it live. Like Brady Christensen got just off rip. I don't know what the problem was, but yeah.
Dalton developed.
Yeah, Brady Christensen got beat right at the snap on that play, and that's disappointing.
Yeah, Julian Okwara. Yeah, he was eating. I think he gets another one. I want to see he gets another one later on.
We'd like to see
Like the man just looked at him. Like
that drive to be extended. Julian Okwara was able to get right around.
From that.
Along with Steve Smith with us tonight. Sanders in. And able to complete for a first down. Gage Larvadale played at South Carolina. Before that, Miami, Ohio, undrafted rookie free agent.
It's really and truly one of the first down the field passes we've seen.
I'm not gonna lie. I know Shedeur been there, done that. Was doing the same thing at Colorado, but not too many QBs, especially when you got grown men the size of that, in your face, coming at that speed, you would have stayed in the pocket. So kudos to Shedeur for that. Good Lord, that could have got ugly.
Shedeur in the pocket, and he did a nice job of standing strong in the pocket. We had pressure coming in on
A backup, but a visual indicator for fans. Harvey Marshall gobbled up behind the line of scrimmage. Get your tickets today. Shedeur Sanders has played the entirety of the first half in a TFL for the
Now, before most of our starters and the players who gave a damn went out, like Bubba Screams runs, None of that. So it kind of gives me confidence. Again, I know these are second and third stringers, but it kind of gives me confidence when we face a team ones that the run game this year. Hey, y'all gonna actually have to try, like especially with DB. That's Derek Brown, by the way. Bobby Brown. And between Ashawn and Jarrell. And y'all gonna have to go on the outside, and I will hope Pat Jones, DJ, Mike, and JC, or whoever the line, and Trayvon Wallace and what was his name, Rose Moon, can make the tackle. Because like going straight up the middle, that might be not smart.
Panther defense, Travion Thomas.
That's going to get rewarded in film because of what he just did.
Sanders moving the pocket. Downfield throw.
I'm not going. Yeah, that was a hell of a throw, hell of a catch. Like, look at my secondary just wide open. Like what the hell?
Makes the catch with one hand before he's driven on down.
And he pulled his hamstring too, though.
Like, plays like that is how you get coaches to notice. I'm looking like, hey, did he do that in practice? All right, cool. Put his name down. I just wanted to get another look at it. I'm just saying. Yeah, I know it's the one play, but it was hell of a play. So just put him down, see if you can do it again next preseason. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fantastic one-handed catch.
And yet that's a great reminder because our life's really that bad. When we really have the average human issue, and Jacob showing us we can.
And that's what you want, young guys like this to come in and make plays, and now he's getting an opportunity.
The blitz is picked up. Sanders.
And like I said, the good blitz was picked up. I kind of expected more out of Princely. He got challenged a little bit in the run game, and especially in pursuit of the quarterback. But that's gonna come in time. So you got a little welcome to the NFL moment. Like, hey man, this ain't gonna be as sweet as you thought it was, but we're gonna work at it. You and Nick. Hey, I said it already. Robert Mathis and Dwight Freeney. If you don't know who those two are, YouTube. Yeah, very good duo, and that's who I see Princely and this score becoming. As they get better, more seasoned, older. You know what I'm saying, doing this more natural with it. And again, first preseason game.
It's caught for a touchdown. Caden Davis.
Great job. The thing that I'm the most impressed with, he moves up the pocket a little bit, and he doesn't get frenetic. He doesn't get all panicky. Sets his feet. Here's the ball right over. It's over.
And also, I think is that Davis from the first touchdown. Yeah, could nobody guard that man tonight. Like we just found holes and worked with Shador and definitely making a name for himself.
The top thrower, right on the money, low and away, can't get blown up by the safety. I'm sure the family will be very excited for week 1.
Third down.
Why was Coker still in the game? The man already proved. The man already got a touchdown. Man already made it. Well, they don't show it in these highlights, but man already made a one-handed, catch. Was even though he got called back because of offset penalties, was being held, by the way. So why is he still in the game? Like why wasn't Kobe Hudson, just Kobe George? Again, I'm just saying, just getting more looks. I'm just saying, Jimmy Horn, hell, damn. Man, just like Ted, take him out the game. We don't need you. Week 1.
Incomplete for Coker.
That's good coverage. I mean, that's a good throw. Time was on time. Coker ran a good route, but coverage. Dom Jones, he made.
to the former South Carolina Gamecock, Gage Larvidan. Undrafted rookie, Fields, picks up the 15, angles left.
Good potential touchdown saving tackle, but yeah, special teams for us tonight was just, and I can't really say I harp on the kickers because they didn't really get a chance to really like kick field goals because we didn't really get in range that much. But as far as like like the gunners and what I'm saying, and actually catching a punt return, yeah, it was a mess. So definitely need to clean that up.
Essentially, touchdown saving tackle by Isaac Gifford, undrafted rookie out of Nebraska. His older brother Luke has played for Dallas and Tennessee, now a linebacker with the 49ers.
That's a great job, and that's something that I think we need to address. He did a really, really good job. His speed, his length, his power, his speed.
So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care that they took a safety, safety blitz, to get some pressure. But that's what I'm talking about, the body. You know what I'm saying? Don't let Nick Scott, take what's yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need you, bro. We need you.
Richardson on the safety blitz did not lose speed on the pursuit of Shedeur Sanders, and Richardson was the guy. This time last year, he was the Tommy Tremble coming off back surgery, so there is potentially a need for a third tight end going into the season. Here's a screen.
See, and I'm glad that Jimmy Horn Jr. got some work, but like the screen, like look, Jimmy needs to be attacking, saying that way, north and south. Like I get it, he's quick, he's fast, but I don't know. I ain't like it.
Looked like Jimmy Horn Jr. never got untracked.
They played both a decade in the NFL because they were able to kind of keep some tread on the tires.
And what the how, bro? Like, I mean, I hope everything's all right. He just, hopefully he just tripped over himself and nothing, hurt or rupture or anything. But yeah, it was just. Yeah, that may have been a pick waiting to happen. So he maybe fell on purpose just to protect the team. So I don't know. I hope he did that to protect because the player was right there. And that bullshit right there, that was just unnecessary. Like the man's already down, bro. Come on. The ref just looking at him like, yeah, that's I'll allow it.
The turf monster.
Yeah.
You see, I hope you saw that. Yeah, cause old dude was right there already. He was not fooled at all.
That's one. Andy is done. He's laughing at himself.
Since they acquired the Panthers.
Yeah, I saw this live and this as the elder QB. How in
2018. And he is intercepted.
Ball was a little bit behind, and unfortunately was a pick.
Threw that off his back foot.
Something tells me that Andy, I ain't gonna say he sold that one, but there's just no way, bro. There's just no way you didn't see that, man. Like you could have threw it into the dirt, threw it away, but there's just no way. So I don't know. That's my speculation. I don't know. Some money might have been on the line on that one. So, or maybe secretly Dave or Isaac might have told him to throw that one on purpose. Because either way, why?
Nick Needham with the INT.
He has a pursuit of the line. He has a pursuit of the D lineman. And it should. Just the way he's been able to orchestrate what's going on.
Off play action. Sanders. He's got Bates. Inside the 25.
I know I said like outside of Corey Thornton and Richardson, I didn't really see anybody like step up, take the mantle, show that they belong. So I mean, again, I know there's a bunch of journeymen, undrafted people, but I just didn't see no pop. I didn't see no fight there after the starters and some other players went out.
It's a first down. 2 to go from the 4. Barbadette in motion. Gets it on the.
And hold on, let me back that up a little bit.
First down. 2 to go from the 4. Barbadette.
Yeah, I saw this live as well, and DJ Johnson. I don't know who this individual is, but I don't know if they just didn't know he had the ball, or were they scared to pursuit, or was the dude that fast? Because it's really looking like what I'm saying, they just stood there and looked at him as he just sped off. So either way, no, I ain't like that. Like, I ain't saying you gotta like lunge him and take out his knees, but just like something.
In motion, gets it on the fly swing, and for a touchdown.
Yeah, Stefanski had that play dialed up. I was very anxious to see if he was going to throw a pass on that play.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, man, okay, so this man was probably going to do it, but in my opinion, I think that it could have made a play. Maybe.
Let Shador throw it, but he knew right away, this is what I'm calling, this is a play we have in.
From over there, every day we was always detailed and always making sure that when we come to practice, we was out there with
that look at that. That I like. That I like. You know what I'm saying? Screen pass. Let the guards bully. Or tackle, whatever. Let them bully.
Emphasis on something.
Number 31 just kept going. Just kept getting pushed. That I love.
Is there anything in this game, especially the second half that we've seen so far, that you would want to tell your defense right now?
And hopefully he plays well enough, sticks on the team, and then he will not get snaps again until 2026, to be very honest. And that's how critical it is. And so you want him to come out and sling it and let it go. And Coach Idzik.
Browns showing blitz. There it comes. Plummer stands in the pocket and throws incomplete. In the direction of Mitchell. Cleveland takes over from the 6. Huntley under duress. And down he goes at the 5-yard.
Look, that's how crazy the Browns QB situation is. I want to say Kenny Pickett was hurt. Gabriel, who was picked before Shador for some reason, was hurt. Of course, Joe Flacco over there was getting in there. So Shador, and they just signed Huntley about maybe a couple days ago. Former Pro Bowler, Huntley. And put some respect on him.
And he's been one of the surprise stories in camp. Hopkins with a short field goal attempt is good.
But when he takes it to the next level, then it almost feels like he becomes unstoppable.
Yeah, number 71. I don't know who you are, but I don't like your chances. Just off rip.
Unstoppable, and you feel that it's unstoppable. I would get in trouble sometimes, probably, because I probably went to him.
And again, this man right here, again, eating.
A little too much. He might tell you I didn't, but I just knew that was my security blanket. If I'm in trouble, I am going to him.
But it was also things that.
And sometimes I'd be feeling bad for like the QBs that got to play with the second, third string guys and guys that need evaluation. Because sometimes you get stuff like this and you just be like, well, how the hell can I do my job? You know what I'm saying? If I'm under duress, not even damn near 2 seconds into the play. Now, I know some people are going to say, no, he could have stepped up, but by the time he realized his man got beat, it was too late.
What happened in practice and the game, where he saw how I was thinking and what he was thinking of his music as well.
Oh, his music is pretty darn good. He's got a major following.
And what he helped to do in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene,
yes,
with the concert.
Nose tackle. So that tells you his willingness to be active. But the other part, too, is understanding DJ Walnum all of a sudden, and then Patrick Jones.
Touchdown, Cade McDonald. Another rookie.
And yeah, I understand. They're stringers, journeymen, undrafted free agents, and people who really don't belong out there. I would just hope that we don't get fooled on rollouts and play actions when the real ones, come week one. I just hope we put up a fighting chance to shut that down, because, yeah.
Out of Miami, Ohio, and it is 30-7 Cleveland.
Yeah, that's just, it looks like a tired defense right now, right? They've been on the field a great amount. They're running the football at us, and then boom.
You also have a Super Bowl ring from the Rams, but a lot of the guys on the roster were a part of that team. Is that something that y'all talked about over training camp at all?
Yes, man, we have. We talk about it often.
First and 10 inside Cleveland territory. Bailey is subdued for a loss of a yard. Out of an empty set on 2nd and 10. 4-man rush underneath to Luther. Stays on his.
I'm not gonna lie, that right there reminded me of DJ Moore. Now, if you know, but crazy contact balance, and I don't know how he survived that, because Jesus.
Oh, great contact balance, and TJ Luther finally driven out at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 25.
Gardner Webb, good job.
Like Rez, where are y'all, baby? Like, what is this?
That's a great job by Luther.
Great job, catches the ball.
Nice job of him.
Since the first quarter. Handoff to K'Ron Lynch Adams. We were talking earlier, Jake, about how Martin to hold. Fitzgerald, the rookie out of Florida State, puts it through.
Well, that does it for my analysis on the Panthers' first preseason game of 2025. Some ups, some downs, but a lot of positives, especially on offense. Bryce, Ted, Coker, pretty much Bryce in the offense shouldn't have. I'm not gonna say we shouldn't have problems at all, but the confidence should be more. You know what I'm saying? Should be rising. Not doing that little blue line, whatever. Defensive wise, scoring in Princely definitely shows some flashes. DeMar Richardson, I need him to be starting alongside Morey come week one, please. Bobby Brown, the nose tackle we've been missing for the last 2-3 years. Cam Jackson, I didn't even see him do much. He got late in the game. I said in my past videos, y'all know I'm a huge Cam Jackson fan. Him learning under Bobby Brown, fantastic. But again, I'll say outside of Corey Thornton, DBs really stepped up, as you can see by the score. But yeah, man, I should do more of these. Let me know down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that cliche, rah. But until next time, peace.